I think there's too much smoke to not be nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much nothing there is, if I'm being honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something, but I don't know what that something is. Okay, last topic of the night.
The major leagues.
Oh, man. We don't want that.
Jonathan Major Leagues.
That sounds insensitive as f. Jonathan Majors this week, he told his white girlfriend to act like the black queens, Michelle Obama and Coretta Scott King.
I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture. That is actually the position I'm in.
In this audio clip from September of 2022, 34-year-old Jonathan Majors is heard accusing his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari of being drunk and telling her who she needed to model herself after.
Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
Man, he said, I am a great man. And also, I guess Jonathan Majors is he's still in that Creed shape because TMZ video dropped of him running away from the altercation with his then girlfriend. I think her name is Grace Jabari.
Jabari testified in court that the argument began inside an SUV when she saw a text from another woman on Majors' phone and grabbed it from his hand. Video appears to show Majors trying to push Jabari back into their parked SUV in an effort to leave. Majors begins running away. Jabari is seen chasing him.
Run, Forrest, run! He also did a wellness check on his girl. He got in, called 911. You know, she was wearing nothing but a sweater.
Next morning, Majors returned home and called police.
Attempted suicide, I think.
Concerned Jabari may have harmed herself.
She's my ex-partner. We broke up. I came back. She sent me text messages insinuating this much. I stayed in a hotel last night. I came home this morning.
This police body camera shows officers as they encounter Jabari. She's on the floor and appears to be distraught. Police take pictures of a cut on the back of her ear and bruised finger.
The more I read about this Jonathan Major stuff, the more I hear about it, the more I'm just like, you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, like, it confuses me because I know on the Keke Palmer video, I said, hey, if you ever get into an altercation as a man, you're never going to be in the right. You should just run, right? Which he did, right? He did that. And even in the audio with the Coretta Scott King audio and all this other type of stuff, it seems that even though he's angry, he has control of his emotions. He's not like Tory Lanez. So let's compare and contrast here, right? A guy like Tory. Tory's known to have a bad temper. He was known to just jump people because of something they said on a song. He was known to randomly diss people. He carried a gun. He had little man syndrome. He was known for that type of stuff. Dude was like an 8th grade girl, no control of his emotions, right? On top of that, he was messing with or had relations with Kelsey and Meg, and all of them were drinking that night. So it made sense. It was kind of a love triangle. It made sense why some stuff went down. People like Eddie coming up with conspiracy theories. It ain't me. Like,
Free Tory.
I see what it is.
Free Tory.
Freedom from timeout. You're right. Anyways, that stuff made sense. As I read more and I saw more, I'm like, oh yeah, no, he's take his behind the jail. But as I read more about the Jonathan Majors case and stuff, I just get more and more just, I guess, confused, you know, because it's like she says she got her finger fractured and he hurt the back of her neck that night, but then she was out in the club that same night. It says that there was an altercation that happened in the car before he got out, but then the driver says, oh, I saw her hitting him. And I also feel like with all the stuff that's dropping on TMZ, it's like all that stuff is like released on purpose. All that stuff is being released to the public on purpose.
By who?
We don't know. And that's my point. I don't know if it's Majors' people. I don't know if it's Disney trying to make things, clean things up because this is their Kang and they've already recorded stuff.
Like control the narrative kind of thing?
Right, kind of. Like, I'm not trying to be conspiracy theory dude, but it's like, I don't know. And when it comes to stuff like domestic violence, assault, rape, I try to stay away from declarative statements. And I feel like for me, I have to say, I'd be man enough to say, look, I don't know. Like, I think there's too much smoke to not be nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much nothing there is, if I'm being honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something, but I don't know what that something is. I don't think he's beating the hell out of her. But then again, it's like, you know what I mean? But then again, I don't think she's lying. Like, I don't know what I don't know what it is. Oh, Keith, you stand on the fence. You know, they trying to take down a black man and they making him like King Kong with the white girl. Look, man, I'm just going by what I know.
Yeah.
And the more I read about it, the more I get more and more confused.
I feel like this was a toxic relationship going into it. I feel like they both knew what they were kind of getting into. They were both on that type of energy when Jonathan had not major role, like when he was outside of Disney, you know, working his way up. You know, people can get used to that kind of stuff. Me and my girl go at it every night. You know, the sex is good afterwards. The makeup is great. You know what I'm saying? They live in that hot and heavy life. They young people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like after Jonathan Majors got that Disney deal, like when you get that Disney bag, bro, that's residual for life. You know what I'm saying? You get on one Disney movie, you almost set for life if it's the right movie and if it don't flop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you got that type of money, you moving different. You probably telling your girl, hey, we can't be doing that crazy shit like, you know, we going out and drinking and you know, we both acting any kind of way. Hey, every time I step outside now, the world is looking at me. The black community is looking at me. Hence the whole Coretta Scott King type of, you know, talk with her. It's like, hey, he's not saying I want a black woman. He's saying, hey, I am a powerful black man. Like these women followed. I'm in a similar situation where black America's the black world is looking at me. I'm on top of Disney right now. I'm the main antagonist. You know what I'm saying? I have to step correct. We can't be doing that old shit we used to be doing, that toxic love. And I feel like she probably did not get the memo. Like, hey, I still want to live my life how we did. And he's like, we got to cover that up. We got to clean that image up. We could do that shit behind closed doors. We can't do it outside. Hence the fact she put his hands on him after getting probably drunk. And you can see on the TMZ video, he was trying to put, like, to me, it looks like he was trying to put her back in the car and then tell her drop, like, to get out. But she kept hopping back out so the car couldn't move anywhere. So homeboy took off. Like, I can't be seen putting my hands on this woman out in public. Mm-hmm. So, shit. Keith, if I secured the Disney bag on any type of movie and my girl was acting crazy, I'll take my black ass out too. I'm like, bro, come pick me up. Immediately, I'm not trying to drop that kind of bag. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's life-changing money for the rest of your life. Ain't no way.
What's up, y'all? I'm Keith.
This your boy Eddie.
And I appreciate you guys. Let's shoot it again. I messed up. What's up, guys? I'm Keith.
And this is Eddie.
And we want to say, guys, we appreciate you guys watching this entire video. And we would really appreciate it if you would
like and subscribe.
Okay, that was my line. But we appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. There's more coming where that came from. If I said that right.
Yeah.
We're coming with that. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.